and welcome to Toughcast, the Untitled Podcasters podcast where we talk about movies and get heavily off topic while doing so. My name is Andrew. I am one of your hosts. Alongside me, my two other hosts, we have Steve
Hello.
and Colby.
Hello.
And in today's episode, we are going to be revisiting the films we all drafted and thought we were going to do well way back at the beginning of 2025. They've all come out since then, or at least most of them have. If they haven't, we have alternatives planned, at least, and we'll figure that out when we get there.
I don't remember what I picked.
I straight up have no idea what my list looks like.
I know like two, maybe.
Yeah,
but
I
don't
only know
remember.
because I have it up on a
You
different
looked at it.
tab. Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know. When we went out a couple weeks ago, we looked at our lists, and
And you told me, and I
Some
don't
of
even
them.
remember.
oh well, I'm not gonna remind you because you're gonna. I just want to see your reaction again.
I'm gonna be disappointed. I know.
And
I had Dune. I was happy to get Dune.
yeah, you got Dune. That was one of the first grabs. So check out that episode if you want to see us fight each other for movies. And then join us in our next episode where we're going to be doing our draft for 2026. So how it works is we each picked 6 films. And once one of us picked one, the other one could not claim it. And we are judging them this time based around how they performed, averaging IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes score. When we do it next time, we're going to factor in how much profits the film made as well. We'll probably do that up at the end of this one here just for fun to see who would have made the most money. Anything you guys want to say before I share my screen here?
Nope, because I literally don't remember.
Okay, well,
We didn't do our homework
all
here.
right, so let me share the screen.
Didn't you pick the Pharrell Williams movie?
That was the year before.
Was it year before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so the
Cool.
rankings last year, I'll go through that right now. My average came out to let me do this in order here. Steve, you were in first place last year. Your average was 7.6 out of 10. Colby was in second with 7.3, and I rounded out third place with 6.4.
Ooh.
It's a big jump there. I feel after
Hey.
looking at the movies right now, I feel more optimistic this year. So let me share my screen here.
We'll see about that.
Yes, I'll go through what we all put in, and then we'll go one by one and figure it out. So my first pick for 2025, I'll just go through the 6 of them I did. I had How to Train Your Dragon, the Michael Jackson movie, which got pushed to the next year, a Wallace and Gromit movie, F1, Thunderbolts, and the Karate Kid Legends, with my alternative being Downton
Ooh.
Abbey 3, which will be playing in there because Michael Jackson got moved. Steve had Avatar Fire and Ash, Superman, 28 Years Later, Ballerina, Mickey 17, The Battle of Vatican Cross. Did all of those come out this year?
Yeah, it's just the one battle after another.
All right. And so then...
That's what it's... We didn't know the title at the time.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't remember that. Then his alternative was Predator Badlands, but it doesn't look like he'll be needing that.
We need to
And
skip my
Colby-
list. It's rough.
Well, for any...
It made a ton of money, though.
he will make money because he's got Lilo and Stitch, Wicked for Good, The Fantastic Four, First Steps, Until Dawn, Jurassic
Oh,
World
yeah.
Rebirth, Minecraft, and his extra was Nobody 2. So Colby's
They all
missing
came
out
out.
on the not doing the profits for this round here. We can just get right into this here. So you want to go? We'll just go in this order here. We'll go one at a time. We'll go one
Yeah.
person by person for the ones there. So I had How to Train Your Dragon up first. I have the film in another tab. Any guesses on how these performed?
I think How to Train Your
I
Dragon
am-
got pretty high scores.
Okay.
I bet you 8.3
Mm-hmm.
and like 83%, that kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So both IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes have it at 7.7. Rotten
Huh.
Tomatoes had it at 77, but I'm averaging it down that way. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
that
I would have thought it would be an 8.
I thought it
in
would
the
too.
8
I thought this would be
I was
higher.
thinking mid to high 8s.
Me too.
I'm
It's
disappointed.
the tomato meter had it at 77. The popcorn meter, which I don't know what that is, had it at 97. But this is the critic one, so I'm doing this here.
Makes sense.
And I think the idea for us is IMDb is more critics and Rotten Tomatoes is more general audiences too.
Yeah.
Okay, so then moving on to Steve's first choice was Avatar, Fire and Ash. Let's listen to my search here. Anyone
I think
wanna...
that's probably a solid 7, 6.5
Okay.
to 7.
Okay.
I think we're 7.7 on that one.
So IMDb gave this one a 7.4. That's a 6. And
A 75 average,
Rotten
basically.
Tomatoes gave it a 66. And we've talked about all these movies in our previous episode where we talked about our top 10s for the year.
Yeah.
This one, I mean, as all Avatar films are, you kind of go for the visuals, not as much the story.
Oh.
All right, Colby, his number 1 was Lilo and Stitch, which Colby adamantly is against after seeing it now. His number 1 pick.
6.7.
Nice.
I'm gonna say it got a decent review. I'm gonna say 7. I'm gonna say 7.
Okay. Steve, would you
7.2.
say 6.7?
Yes.
IMDb gave it a 6.7.
Oh, spot on,
And
baby.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 72.
Huh, it's higher than
That's
I
not
would've thought.
terrible.
People,
No, yeah.
We're not
love
off
Stitch.
to a running start here.
No,
No. Mickey 17 is gonna fuck my list completely up. Until Dawn is probably gonna mess your list up.
I'm at the point where I barely even have a list.
And Karate Kid Legends is
probably, I don't know.
I know that was tough.
Yeah.
But Wallace and Gromit will exceed expectations.
Probably. So Michael Jackson is being pushed to next year, so putting in Downton Abbey 3 for that one. I know Money, this one didn't do well. But I don't know about
But
how.
it still might be the 7 people who saw it probably liked it.
Yeah. If you want to my reaction probably did that. But any guesses here?
6.2.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably about a 6.
IMDb gave it a 7.3.
Wow.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it
That's too high.
a 91.
Well, Steve, they don't need that many people to see it.
Right.
And the ones who will see it,
rated high.
I'm going to tell you guys a secret. There were no reviews, so I went and put one in. That's how it got so high. All right. Moving on. Steve, you're number 2. I'll do the averages when we get through all of them. You had Superman.
That might be pushing 8.
I was gonna say 7.8.
I haven't entered it yet, so let's see. I'm optimistic on that one there.
I'm gonna say 7.8 on Superman.
Okay.
8 flat.
So IMDb gave that a 7.1. And Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 83.
7.1.
Interesting.
James Gunn
I
haters.
still don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Nope.
All right, Wicked for Good.
Wow.
Wicked for Good. That's like a 9.6 easy.
I don't think people
We
didn't
said
like
Wicked
that one.
for Good, not Wicked.
I know. I was
It was
kidding.
a joke.
I hope this is like a 4.5, to be honest.
I'm gonna say 6.2.
I think the reviews for this, as a theater person, these are pretty accurate here. IMDb gave it a 6.7. You're rolling with 6.7s here. This was still a trend. Kids would be living this.
I think my whole list is gonna be 6.7s.
And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 66.
Great.
That looks right, I think, for that movie.
Sounds right.
I'll just
Wally and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit.
Wally.
Oh, guesses.
For Wallace and Gromit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this one's high.
This is like an 8.5.
So,
yeah.
IMDb
People love these movies.
IMDb gave it an 8.5.
Nice.
Rotten Tomatoes.
96.
I'm sorry. I got that wrong. IMDb gave it a 7.5. Let me fix that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really thought it'd be an 8.
Yeah, me too. But Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 100. So.
Wow, it's a perfect movie.
That's
yeah.
wild.
Maybe I should watch it.
Pretty good.
It's a Netflix one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
The claymation stuff is cool. It takes a lot of work to make. I love
The Curse of the Were-Rabbit is one of like the best movies ever.
Yeah. I watched it in England actually.
Really? Oh, like in England or like on the plane?
In England when I was there.
That's a solid movie.
That's a movie to watch in England. Like that.
Yeah.
That checks.
Felt appropriate. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm optimistic about my list so far. All right. We got 28 years later now. It is. Thanks for putting that out there, Colby.
Karate Kid might be negative.
Probably. That's why I'm gonna ride the high while I can. Guesses on 28 years later for anything here?
7-4.
Okay.
Like, people love those movies.
I'm gonna say it's zombies.
So IMDb gave that a 6.6.
Oh,
but Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 88. So I think Kobe, your guess was kind of averaged it, so that'll come out to the average there.
There's some zombie fatigue out there after Walking Dead for so many years.
It's true. I get clips on Walking Dead on TikTok.
Fantastic Four, probably a 6.7.
Probably.
You're probably right.
It's right in that range, like a C+. That's what Fantastic Four was.
Well, you'll be happy to know Fantastic Four got a 6.8 on Rotten Tomatoes. The streak is broken, yeah. Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 86.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Minecraft is the only thing that might save me.
That's wishful.
Yeah, Minecraft might be high.
I don't know. I'm interested in seeing how this goes. All right, my next one is F1, which I think did well. I don't know.
That's an 8er. I think that's an 8er.
Okay. Yeah. Colby, any guesses?
I don't know. Might have been so wrong.
That's why I like.
We're going solid 8-2.
Okay. Well, Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 82, so you got that one right. And then IMDb gave that a 7.7.
God,
what damn it! What do you need to do to get an 8?
What?
What do you mean? Oh, with IMDb, I don't know. What? I wonder if any of our films are gonna hit that. What was I looking for there? Sorry.
This is why we don't listen to critics.
82.
Make our own decisions.
We are the critics here. All right.
I saw quick side note. I saw Send Help today.
Oh, how was that?
I was interested in that one.
It's not. It was fun for the 2 hours I was there. Like I would probably never see it again, but I enjoyed it.
Would think it would be.
Yeah, it takes a while to get there, like because it's Sam Raimi, so like I expected it to go all kinds of directions and be like over the top gore and horror. It has those elements, but it just takes a while to get there. But when it gets there, it gets good.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
Cool.
They must have had fun making it because they filmed on like an island. You know,
I'm sure that was
like a beautiful tropical island. That helps.
For like what, 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah.
Did either of you guys see that like monkey movie, the horror one that was like
Primate?
Yeah.
No.
I kind of want to see it now. Like people are saying it's actually a good horror movie.
I'm just gonna assume the monkey is Andy Serkis,
and they say it has a lot of gore in it too. Like the death scenes are actually brutal, so that's what I got. I live for that stuff. I live for death. There's a paradox for you.
They had some good blood and horror, and they had some good blood stuff and Send Help.
Nice.
Extra gory for no reason.
Back on track. Ballerina's the next one.
I'm gonna say 7-4.
I think they went lower, unfortunately, because it wasn't a straight up John Wick movie. So I'm gonna go 6.5.
IMDb gave that a 6.8.
In the middle.
And Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 75.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I feel like those are right. I mean, I like Ballerina more than that, but
yeah. All right, Until Dawn.
Shoot.
Until Dawn. I didn't see it. I know it's a horror video game, right?
We're not.
It's like the choose your own adventure. You have to get out of.
But this is nothing like the game. It was like very loosely inspired by the game.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say this one showed a Letterboxd score of 2.5, but that's out of 5, so that's still 50%.
Yeah, I was gonna say about a 5.5. I
Yeah.
I was going
good.
I was going 5.7.
Those are good guesses, Steve. Again, IMDb gave that one a 5.7.
Nice.
And then Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 52.
Dude, we gotta
Cool.
bury my list.
Don't worry,
Jurassic World Rebirth ain't gonna save nothing.
I am so excited for that one. All right, I got Thunderbolts here. People who saw it liked it, so I'm hoping.
That is true.
6.9. 6.9.
I'm gonna say 7.6.
All right, IMDb gave that one a 7.1.
Okay.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 88.
78. 88. Wow.
Yeah.
These critics are so off base.
Well, half of them probably didn't see it. They just guessed that it was average.
Like, oh right, I was supposed to see
Like,
that.
oh, it's
movie.
another Marvel
Well, let me
movie.
watch the trailer. Yeah.
I'll give it a 7. Just move on.
All right, Mickey 17.
Mickey 17.
I didn't know Mark.
I like 2/3 of this movie, and then the last third, I was like, I don't know about these rock critters.
I think 6.9 for this movie.
I'm going 6, 7. You know, just run it back.
Oh.
6, 7, baby.
Yep. And Rotten Tomatoes
Come on,
78.
what tonight?
Yeah, do you like work for IMDb or something? Maybe he just
No,
looked all these
and
up before. I'm kidding.
I genuinely don't have it open. Just sitting here.
All right,
I'm gonna get 4.8.
Jurassic
No,
World Rebirth.
I'm gonna
If I
go
get anything
5.
higher than a 5, I'm gonna be happy.
I'm gonna go 5.9.
IMDb gave that one a 5.8.
Ooh.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 50.
But see, with Colby's list though, I think if we did money, his would win.
Oh, absolutely. I agree.
But by actual reviews,
Which is we'll
it's not doing well.
If Colby loses, I hope that'll work as a consolation, even though it's not really counting for anything. Not that any of this counts for anything. All right, last round already. Karate Kid Legends. Here's my last pick.
Ooh, 4.9. I'm going. I think it's this bad. I heard it was this bad.
Really? I haven't heard anything on it.
I haven't heard anything either. I thought this would be a bigger phenomenon than it was. With having, Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio come back for it.
I think the movie was a dumpster fire.
I'm gonna say like 5.9.
Nice. Okay. IMDb gave that one a 6.3.
Oh wow! So
So
is every movie just between like 5 and 8, basically?
must
Like,
be.
This
I'm gonna go. We'll do this, then we can go back and check the other ones here.
This can't possibly be a great grading system then.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 58.
If every movie is ranked between a 6 and an 8.
Yeah,
I think-
and this is
I think
one battle after another.
This is one battle. I bet you this is the mid 8s. If there's any movie this year that's going to be mid 8s, it's got to be this one.
Yeah, well, none of us picked Sinners, so
Wow, we fucked that up.
none of us.
Well,
I don't think any of us knew it was
fair-
happening. That
Yeah,
like
to be
it's
fair,
nobody
none of us
came
knew
out
what
of
the hell it
nowhere.
was.
Nobody picked Weapons.
Yeah. All right. One battle after another. Okay.
Yeah, I think 8.5.
IMDb gave that a 7.8.
Oh my
That's-
god, they don't know how to. That's terrible.
It is.
Dude,
It
what
is
are these
terrible.
scores?
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 94.
Yeah, that's better.
I was expecting that to be higher,
All right, Minecraft.
which is the general
pull through.
theme here. All
Pull
right.
through. I think you're hot garbage, but there's a lot of
I think this will be your highest one.
It won't
I go
save
7-1. 7-1.
Andrew, what is it?
Is it
Andrew,
in the 5s?
Andrew,
fours?
Andrew, are you going to tell me it's like a 3.9? Andrew, what is this?
No. IMDb gave it a
8.
5.6.
Jeez.
So it's
Oh.
kind of low average, but it's still. I know it's not. I'm
My
sorry.
list
You
only declined.
Yeah, you
Rotten
trended
Tomatoes.
down, my man.
Gave that a 48. Okay.
48. Wow. I
Uh-huh.
thought the Minecraft movie was like kind of fun.
I
And they're
enjoyed it.
still making another one.
Yeah, no, I am surprised by that.
It probably made a ton of money, right?
I'm just curious. I'm gonna put in Predator Badlands just to see what it would have been.
7, 8.
So Rotten Tomatoes gave that one an 86. 86, and then IMDb gave that one a 7.3.
Huh.
Okay.
Fair.
All right. And then Nobody 2.
Nobody 2. I haven't seen it yet, but I like the first one a lot.
I haven't seen it either, but I have a feeling it's going to be a 5.5 at least.
It was a 6.3.
6.3.
It was a 6.3 on IMDb, and then Rotten Tomatoes gave that one a 76.
Wouldn't have saved me.
No. If you could swap this one out for any of them, what would you do?
It doesn't matter.
No, that's why I'm
I mean,
asking.
maybe Minecraft, because
It did the lowest.
yeah.
Yeah. I am surprised. I thought that would be higher. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. So I'll stop sharing the screen while I do some math.
Mathing it hard, baby.
You guys wanna talk while I do this? That's cool.
I mean, it's embarrassing that we didn't pick Sinners.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think any of us. Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was.
But I remember the trailer, and it was like Michael B. Jordan shooting off the Tommy gun, and you were like, "This is whatever that is. It looks awesome." I'm surprised we just didn't pick it, but there's plenty of movies this year that are nominated for like Best Picture and stuff that we didn't even talk about. So
They
there's
nominate
no
a
way to
lot
know.
for Best Picture.
What happened?
So they nominate a lot for Best Picture.
They do, and it's like if you look at the list of the 10 movies, like half of them are from the last 3 months. Like it's
Yeah.
like
There's a lot of recency
they don't give a
bias
lot to
time
the
to do these.
right. I'm surprised Sinners got any love because it came out in what, like February? Like that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
February, March, I think last year. Are we gonna draft now?
I think we'll do this separate one.
Because this is only 22 minutes.
Fair
Yeah, I
enough.
figured we were just going to do it all in one.
Okay. Then if you
Because I think that's what we did last year, didn't we? Didn't we do a back?
No, we did it separately.
all kind episode?
we
Oh.
filmed them back to back, but we recorded them separately.
We could do a banger, a one-offer.
I did say at the beginning the next episode will be that. So if you listen that far and we decide to change our mind, retract that statement.
I can cut
Yeah,
that
all
out.
7 of you. All 7 of you. Enjoy this double episode
cut
in
it out.
one.
So Andrew never said that.
It'd be better if you just like dubbed over when he says that with like SpongeBob,
Yeah.
like a quote.
That would be fun.
Just like the SpongeBob laugh. That'll be our dub out.
Yeah.
That's not like Peter Griffin.
Meg, who let you back in the house? One of my favorite, just like 10-second moments in Family Guy ever.
I know the hate on Meg is so real.
So funny though.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you remember that she's voiced by Mila Kunis, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah,
That like always I always forget that.
that very attractive woman
Right.
is the voice of Meg, who everyone hates on the show. That tracks.
So
And then Seth Green is
Spoiler-
Chris.
spoiler for my 2026 pick. All 6 of my choices are Minions 3.
Well, I hope I get there first, you son of a bitch.
All 6 of mine are Toy Story 5. So
Oh,
how are we gonna determine an order? Or are we
It's
just gonna
who,
give Andrew the Odyssey?
No, it's the rankings of us here. So whoever does best here goes first.
See, I think there's
you guys
3
gone last
bangers
every
that
time.
are gonna go right away, and then it's a dogfight till the end.
I agree.
Because I like without even looking, because I obviously like Googled like movies coming out this year.
Right.
Without even looking, I wrote down 3 movies and then started to look. Like, so. And 2 of them allegedly came out on the same day.
Yeah, each of
I,
us are
I
going to get
saw-
one of the big.
I saw a headline regarding
Yeah.
that, and I don't know if that's true or not because I didn't actually read the article. Um,
Well, I heard Dune might move up to November.
I saw that, but the thing that I was referring to was saying how they had slated for like 3 full weeks of IMAX screens.
Yeah. Well, because I figured that was the big worry is like even if you move Dune up a week, you're not gonna want Dune on IMAX for 1 week and then
No, right,
Doomsday.
exactly.
Like you want like a full month of the big movies on the big
premium
screens.
screens.
Right, like Top Gun Maverick got a full month to itself.
Yeah.
And that's why it made oodles of money, not to mention it was so good and we saw it 4 or 5 times each.
Right.
So
And I'd do it again.
I would too.
Yeah.
If they re-released it in IMAX once a year, I would go once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because it just looked sensational in IMAX. And the loudness of it. Oh. Did you guys see F1 in IMAX?
No.
Yeah, I
Or
still
did you
haven't
see
seen it
F1?
at all.
I haven't seen it, no.
I got the chance to see it in IMAX because it's the same director.
Yeah.
So it had the same feel. It wasn't as cool because like it's not planes, it's Formula One race cars.
Mhm.
It doesn't have that full like impact, but I enjoyed it. Kate was like, "It's too loud." I'm like, "That's the point." But she'd much rather watch like a quiet movie at home, whereas like I want to go into a movie and like I can't hear myself think.
I want to feel myself shaking in the seat from the sound system.
Right, that's the point. That's the point.
Almost.
What was your? I'm curious. What was your biggest disappointment last year for movies?
I know.
Lilo and
Colby
Stitch.
Dawes, yeah.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
See, now I think about it more now. I think it was Gladiator 2. I was so excited for Gladiator
I
2,
thought that was last year.
and it just wasn't good.
See, I didn't have the attachment to the first one because I watched the first one like 3
Yeah.
days before.
Yeah. The first one came out in 99, 2001, somewhere around there. But like, I didn't see it in theaters, but I was 12 or 13, so I was like the perfect age for that type of movie. So I watched it on repeat.
I remember
So-
my my aunt and uncle were. I don't remember how it got brought up. We were talking about Gladiator, and my aunt was saying that like Gladiator 2 was like the first movie she saw. Was Denzel in that one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the first movie she saw with Denzel she didn't like.
He's actually the best part of that movie.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Because he's just like hamming it up, he's basically Denzel of today, but in a period piece of Rome.
Yeah.
Like
In a row.
it was funny, yeah. Like it was kind of with earrings and like he crushed it. I don't think Paul Mescal was like the best lead character. He just didn't portray it.
Mm-hmm.
Like his speeches, like you didn't feel the impact. He was jacked. He looked huge, which is great. But the CGI monkeys and the CGI sharks and the CGI like giant rhino, like that killed it for me
It
a
was
little
just-
bit.
I think from an outsider's perspective, again, I don't have the allegiance to the original. I think it was just too much of a soft reboot almost. Like the story itself was very similar. Like they didn't take much liberty in changing much out. Like for anybody that hadn't seen the original, this is kind of on par with the story. Like
Right.
I don't know. It's a
Well,
sequel, but not.
I think the crux for me is that so you find out later in the movie that spoiler alert, he's Lucius. Like he was this kid, the son that got away from Joaquin Phoenix's character. But like Maximus dies so that he'll be safe and that like Rome can return to where it used to be. And then like 5 minutes after that happens, they're like, "We need to get you out of Rome. They're coming for you." Like like they made it seem like he died for nothing. And I'm like, "You can't do that. Like that was the whole point of the movie." And you just like tarnished it in 5 seconds. Like
Yeah, it's like I said, it's kind of like a weird soft reboot kind of thing.
yeah. It was I mean, I can tell you my expectations were like through the roof, so I did it to myself. Plus we saw it in true IMAX because we went to that
Yeah.
theater
Wish
in
I could've gone to
Providence.
that.
Which was cool, but like I don't know. I don't really need to go again. I'll just go to a regular IMAX. Felt the same. Screen was a little bit bigger and it was a little more like curved, and you sat like in a like I don't know. It felt felt a little different, but it wasn't anything dramatically different.
So I have the averages done. I didn't do the box office stuff yet. If we wanted to go through this, then we could check that after. Couple honorable mentions that I think we should mention is I'm gonna look up right now Sinners just to see what it would have been, because I know we're all wondering.
Sinners has got to be an 8. It's got to be an 8.
Sinners
right?
got a 7.5 on
Get
IMDb.
out of here,
That cannot be right. Hold on.
dude. There's no way.
Okay. Hamnet, which I saw this past weekend, got an 8.1.
It's still not that old though, so it doesn't
no,
have enough
That's true. That is true.
reviews to like dip.
Yeah. I hadn't considered that part of it there.
Is there a way to filter on Rotten Tomatoes or
Wait, what did
IMDb to see what
Weapons-
movies
what-
did get higher
Yeah,
than
what
8?
did Weapons get?
I can check. Raw Weapons got a 7.4.
Dude,
Ugh.
I'm not on the IMDb website, but I'll check now.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
Look up The Godfather. What did The Godfather get?
This is there you go.
That better be like a 9.6.
It's a 9.2.
Okay, well, like at
Barring
least we're
how
in the
this is
nines
going,
here.
that's acceptable.
Like I bet you Shawshank is a 9.
Oh, it has
I
to
bet
be.
you Part 2 is a 9.
Do you like Godfather 2 better?
No, I
My-
still like 1 better.
My parents said that so much that although Godfather 1 and Godfather 2 both have 9.2s and 97s on Rotten Tomatoes.
I think The Dark
Wait a
Knight
minute.
has like a 9.1 or a 9.0
Let's
from what I
see.
remember. Like there's only like 10 movies in the
Yeah.
9s.
Dark Knight got 9.1.
Yeah.
This could be another episode where we just randomly pick movies and see
Pick
how that
random
goes.
movies. What about wait? Look up one more. Look up Shawshank.
One of my favorite.
I bet you
movies.
Shawshank's 9.3, 9.2.
It is
Same with
9.3.
Godfather. 9.3.
Rotten Tomatoes gave that an 89 though.
What about Goodfellas?
Let's see. 8.7.
Okay,
That's okay.
that's fair.
I'm okay with that.
That's fair.
Now for
Mm.
us. Going through just for funsies. First year we did this was 2023. And the highest rated film we had on that one was Godzilla -1, which
Wow.
had an 8.3 on IMDb, 98 Rotten Tomatoes, averaged a 9.05. Second to that, and I'm only including this because I think it's funny, was a tie where Colby had picked the Taylor Swift Live Eras Tour film, which had an 8.2 on IMDb.
Out of love for Taylor Swift, of course.
And 98 on Rotten Tomatoes, averaging a 9. And I had Across the Spider-Verse, which also averaged a 9 at the end there. In 2024, when we did this, the highest average wasn't as close as the previous ones were, but the highest film, I'm just checking to make sure I got my numbers right here. The highest average was Dune 2, which that makes sense.
That tracks.
Yeah. And now for 2025, the highest film that we had average, I'm just checking to make sure my numbers match. Okay, I think it was higher than that. Was One Battle After Another, which averaged an 8.6. Second to that, Wallace and Gromit had 8.5. And so in third place, with an overall average of 6.25,
Ooh.
is Colby.
woo!
In second place, with an overall average, I have them listed as top scores. A top score of 7.58 is Steve.
Nice.
And in first place, with an average top score of 7.75, is me, Andrew.
Pretty close.
Yeah, that was close.
I mean, we're
Must
above a
be
point
nice.
above Colby. That's a win.
Yeah, when we did this the first year, I had 8.35. Steve had 8.34, and Colby had 8.3. So that was very close. But when we did that one, that was also the end of the year. We didn't draft him at the beginning. We drafted at the end to see how it did. And then
Gotcha.
the last year, there was a big jump in difference there. Steve, you had 7.6, Colby had 7.3, and I had 6.4. So this is a nice comeback here for me.
That was the Dune 2 year?
That was, yes. Yep. So, and I'll share my screen again, just if you want to look at the averages. And then we can...
Oh, we believe you, English major.
That's why I'm sharing my screen. These are this year's, yeah. Let's see if I can get those all the way up there. That's good enough. Yeah. And
Nice.
let me see if I can. I might. Do we want me to? I'm gonna chat GPT this. Ask what the collective box office total was for these movies, because it's easier than looking them all up and adding them.
So should I provide? Well, do I have to get my own shovel to dig my grave, or will one be provided for me?
Don't you have one from the snow?
Just check the mail. One's coming.
We did overnight shipping, so.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Next year will be better. I have a solid list this time. I think.
We all think
yeah,
that.
exactly. We all do.
Well, I don't have a Jurassic Park on this list, so.
Only because one's not coming out this year.
Right. You got him there.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough. Like, there's some bangers, but there's some at the lower end. I'm like, I don't know. That could go either way.
Right.
My first
it's
three
the hype
picks
too.
are pretty solid.
I think so too. I wrote down 21 movies. I know that's too many, but
No, but it's still nice to have backups.
yeah, I wanted to be prepared.
I think I might have broke ChatGPT. Try again.
You're gonna have to get like a random name picker thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think last time it was just whoever had the highest score went first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So it'll be me, Steve, and then Cole.
I mean, if you want to go third, Colby, that's fine.
It's
The rules. So looking
You
at
just-
my
You
list,
just put Dune 3 at the top of my list already.
it didn't.
I don't know. I might take that second.
Well,
We
I
know
know
it's not there.
I'm going to get one of the three. I'm either going to get Doomsday, Dune 3, or The Odyssey. So
You're not getting the Odyssey if Andrew's going first.
Yeah, that's just a warning. There we go.
And like based on that 6 minutes we saw, there's no way that movie flops.
No,
That 6 minutes was unreal.
I'm just gonna throw them all in there.
That was like the most exciting part of the time we went and saw Avatar. Was the 6 minutes of the Odyssey at the beginning.
when I went
I
to go
was
see Avatar
shaking
the
in my
second
seat.
time, I was real disappointed when they didn't play that 6-minute trailer.
It was a banger.
Because I am IMAX only.
I was real disappointed.
Ugh.
Okay.
Is Odyssey July?
Yes. I think it's
Like the 20th, right?
Yeah,
21st.
something around there. All right,
Yeah.
I got the box office totals in now. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
we'll just do my list because it was the first one. How to Train Your Dragon made $636 million.
Whew.
Thunderbolts, I'm rounding these. It was 6.4. Thunderbolts did 190.3 million, which is a big difference there. Karate Kid did 117 million. Downton Abbey 3 did 103 million. And Wallace and Gromit, because it was a Netflix film, only grossed 0.2 million, which brings my total to...
You?
I'll write this down here. Yeah.
Oh, so
Yep.
like 55 people watched it.
Mm-hmm. And they all gave it 100. What was this there? Box office.
Did I spell Odysseus right?
Yes, you did.
Are you asking
Nice.
that?
It was just white in the corner, so I couldn't make out the spelling.
Oh.
But then I highlighted it. Yeah, that's how you spell Odysseus. I was talking about.
So what do you say, Colby?
I said you're asking 40 minutes in.
Yeah,
I just thought of it. I just looked at it and I was like, well, Andrew would have said something by now.
yeah, I
but
would have.
I'll ask anyways.
My box office total is 1.05 billion.
Oh,
$1
well, I've already
billion.
beat that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Wicked-
Honestly, I think I might be in third place for this.
Andrew, I think
Wi-
Jurassic World might have beat that.
Wicked for Good probably did. Everyone went out in droves to see it.
Minecraft
Okay.
crossed 1 billion, I think.
Oh, for sure. All right, now Steve's
Well,
list
what did
here.
Avatar make?
Let's find out. So right now, Avatar, Fire and Ash, and I think it may be cut. It may have cut this off at 2025's end.
Probably.
Was oh geez, I misread that. 1.38 billion.
Yeah.
I read that as 138 million, which is why I said that because it came out so late in the year. Superman
Yeah.
had 608 million.
Nice.
28 years later, says
Like one.
what does it say? Box office fraud does not report major totals yet. The predecessor doesn't have an official consolidated total. Industry sources note its theatrical run was modest compared to other 2025 films. Okay, we do not have a verified. We'll come back.
That's all right. 100 million.
Ballerina was 93 million. Mickey 17, 131.8 million. One Battle After Another had 207 million.
Not bad.
They average. So that came to, for you got 2.42 billion.
I don't know if I beat that. I think Steve might. Avatar really helped you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And Superman was almost 7.
Yeah. So it's this.
But you got Lilo and Stitch probably made like 6, 7, 8 somewhere in there. I don't know.
Lilo
You
and
got some
Stitch.
bangers on there.
Lilo and Stitch, 1.38 billion.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Minecraft, 958.3 million.
Yep.
Jurassic World Rebirth, 869.1 million.
Jeez.
Yeah, you would have won by money.
Wicked for Good, 526.5 million. Fantastic Four, 521.9 million. And Until Dawn
Until Dawn.
had a 54.1 million, which brings your average, Colby, to $3.97 billion.
Oh,
Nice.
If that doesn't make you feel better, I know it
Not
doesn't
really.
count for anything.
not really,
like-
but sure.
Yeah, so that is 2025 in review. Do we want to go into 2026 now, or do we want to just stop and then do
We
our
might as
picks
well,
next?
because I don't think it's going to take us more than 20 minutes to do all of our picks.
No,
That's fair.
we'll just do a quick rundown.
Cool.
Because can't really talk about movies too much that
That's fair.
haven't
Yeah.
come out yet.
All right. So let me change this over here. Just give me a second. And then, all right. So how do we want to factor in box office totals here?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I think we do what we can do what you just did there, where you get the 6.7 and the
Mhm.
7 point whatever, and then I think for every 100 million, you get another point.
Okay.
So if it makes 500 million, you get 5 points.
All right. So let me.
I think that's fair enough.
No,
That
I
works.
get it. That works. Let me just add another column here.
I'm
We know
picking
the Odyssey will
Jumanji 3,
Is that this year?
supposedly.
Yeah, those movies historically, like the first two reboots, both came out in December.
Because there's a couple December movies. I'm like, I'm not gonna pick those because they're not gonna make any money yet.
Right.
Like Narnia. We're getting a Narnia movie this year
Yeah, I have mixed feelings on that.
from Greta Gerwig, who did Barbie. So
She did.
it'll be Barbenheimer except in Narnia.
Right.
Well, you're still missing the Heimer.
It could be Narn Odyssey because it'll be another Nolan Greta Gerwig team up.
Yeah, sure.
The Odnia.
That's what I was about to say. The Odnia.
The Odyssey to see Narnia.
Now we're stretching.
Well, they're coming out like 5 months apart, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Cool. All right. So I've got those up there. All right. Well, then the order is already set for us there. So it'll go. How we're going to do this is. So for round 1, I'll go first. Round 2, Steve will go first. And round 3, Colby will go first.
We're doing Snake, right? So like Colby will get 2 picks.
Is that how we were doing it?
I think so, right?
I honestly don't know.
So hold on, I'll share what I have here because I think this.
Both my picks are gonna be Digger.
Me too.
Give me a second.
Because yeah, you do it like so. Like Andrew would go, I would go, Colby would go.
Yeah,
Colby
so-
would go, I would go, you would go. Like it's just a
Oh
snake.
yeah. So
I see what you're saying.
this is.
Yeah.
Well, look at that autofilling for me.
It's so like even though you're going last, you get 2 picks. It kind of is like a fair way to do it, I guess.
I was thinking of doing it like this way, where like we kind of each rotate, so we would each go first.
You do it the snake way too. That's so we get less confused.
Yeah, I mean that. Cool. So just disregard these boxes then.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Add in just one.
We're just throwing stuff in after the first 2 rounds, anyways. Probably.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I
pretty
don't-
much. It's just whatever's left. The scraps.
All right. And
After like the first 6
so-
big movies get picked, it's just whatever's left over.
Yep.
I think actually, never mind. I was gonna say something that wouldn't really matter. All right. Well, all right. Moving on to 2026. Let me pull up my list.
Wait,
Let's go
guys,
with the.
you really have to look at your list for this? Can I guess what your first movies is? Can I guess?
Oh, I'm just gonna take my time.
Is your
60
first
seconds
movie-
on the clock.
Does your first movie is it directed by a Christopher?
Yeah.
Macquarie.
I was trying to think about it. Christopher Columbus, actually.
Oh,
Oh, Home Alone 5?
Yeah.
are there 4
right.
of them?
My first
I-
film
I don't even know.
is going to be The Odyssey.
No way!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude,
That comes
I had
out this
no
year?
clue.
I thought I was being pretty obvious. Wow.
Ugh,
All right,
Well, let me
Steve-
cross that one off my list.
that's a good pick.
Yeah.
I wrote it down. I don't even
I
know
didn't
why I
even
wrote
write
it
it
down. I guess I just wrote
Really?
it down so in case I pick first, I didn't forget.
Mhm.
I knew I wasn't picking first, so I didn't even bother putting it down.
I have a big hunch that Steve's gonna take my number 2.
I'm going with Dune 3.
Yes, sir.
I think Avengers Doomsday will make all the money, but I
Mhm.
also think Dune will make all the money. But I'm banking on Dune getting higher reviews than Doomsday.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Plus, I'm a little more excited for Dune. Dune is like my new Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah.
Like it's just a banger for me, so I just hope they don't screw up part 3.
Colby.
Please don't. Please don't.
So, my
You get 2
first
picks.
one, my first one might shock you. I'm going with the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Had that.
That was number 5 for me.
That was number 1 of my alternatives.
My number 2 is going to be Toy Story 5.
Oh, not going Doomsday.
Interesting.
No.
Doomsday is also not on.
Doomsday's really gonna be hit or miss. It's such a chance. I do think
Can you
it'll still
imagine
make
if
a
it hits?
decent amount of money, but I don't know.
All right. So now, who goes next? Me or Steve?
You can write Doomsday down for me. Thanks.
Okay.
And now, Andrew, you get 2 picks.
Oh,
so,
I
like,
see
it,
now.
it
Okay,
rotates.
yeah. All right, I got you. How's that gonna work for you?
He never gets
Well, I'm
to
in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, so, like, you picked first,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to wait a long time to pick again. Colby he picks last, but he gets to pick 2.
Fair
I'm in the
enough.
middle, so it's kind of like balanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next one is gonna be. I'm gonna hold true to this. I'm gonna put down Michael Jackson movie.
I wrote it down. I didn't want to take it, though. I know it's going to make a ton of money.
You're gonna commit to that one?
I am gonna. You know what? It was on my one last year and it didn't make it. So I don't know if you all know this about me. I have a telepathic connection with Michael Jackson. When I'm in the car driving home from work, I'll sometimes just start talking like him, and it makes me feel better. And then
Wow.
9 out of 10 times, this is actually weird. A song will come on the radio from him. Like today, it was "That Girl Is Mine" with him and Paul McCartney.
Oh.
It's a good song. All right. Well, then my next pick I'm gonna have here is Project Hail Mary.
Oh, that's where I was going to go. I think.
Yeah. I'll do that there.
Ooh. I mean, that one will be good. They've
Mhm.
talked about that movie for a long time. Huge movie in space. Space movies, I feel like, always do fairly well. And you got
Mhm.
Ryan Gosling. It's like a super marketable, famous person, so that helps.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Disclosure Day.
Ah, damn, that was my next one.
I think just the hype of Steven Spielberg coming like with another
Yeah.
movie it's been a while. It'll get the hype. It might not be good, but I think it'll make the money.
Mhm.
I'm hoping it's good because the trailer it had some weaknesses, but I think it had some strengths
Nice.
and sci-fi. So I'm
Yeah,
in.
the trailer did look really good for that one. Right. Mr. Watson?
I'm gonna go
Dig.
Spider-Man.
I had that one.
Brand New Day.
So who's confirmed in this one? Punisher,
Hulk,
Hulk.
and Sadie Sink.
They've each made
Yeah.
like $1 billion or more, so I'm pretty confident in
I'm just
that
gonna go
answer.
through and make all these
Yeah.
because that's very me.
I think
People like
Spider-Man's a safe
Tom
bet.
Holland.
Yeah. Right.
And then for my 4th pick, I'm gonna go Godzilla -0. I think that
Yeah.
one, it might not make a boatload of money, but I feel like if it's anything like Godzilla -1, based off what I know, I feel like score-wise, I might be safe with that one.
All I'm gonna say is I had that same idea in 2024, and that did not work well for me.
What was
But
which
this
one? What was 2024?
Godzilla X Kong, because I thought that was the same.
Different type of movie.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that at the time.
The
No one
-0
bothered
is
to tell
like
me either when I picked that.
it's almost
film.
like a small studio movie as compared to a giant studio movie.
So that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, it might get really good ratings, like the Godzilla -1, but it might not
Oh,
make
that's a good
them.
pick. That's a good pick.
Mhm.
Hitler's still available.
Yeah, I know, and it probably will make the money, but I think I'm gonna go. Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
I think people will see this in droves, and it'll be fun.
Okay.
And it's slated. Apparently, it was slated for like spring, and then it got pushed to summer. So it must be doing okay in inner circles where they're pushing it to a blockbuster spot. So I'll take it.
So I'm up next.
Might be the mistake, but we'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna go with the drama.
They filmed that in Boston, right?
Yeah, that's with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
And then
Did you audition for
number-
that one at all?
No, they didn't send me anything for that one. Which quick sidebar story there. Towards the end of the summer, like right before I got hired at my job for this year, I had gone in for a fitting to do the Walking Dead show that they're filming near us, and I did like a costume fitting, which was they didn't do like the zombie makeup on me, but like the outfit stuff was still really cool. And then they never called me to do filming, so I got my W-2 from the costume fitting today, and I was paid $30 for the costume fitting, and the state income tax that was held was $1.30. So got that coming to me. My number 5, I'm gonna take the Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping.
I haven't seen the last one. Is this are there books for this one, or is this just the movies continuing?
There's a book.
Yeah, this is Haymitch's Games.
Is there?
It's
I don't
a
know how many
really
books
good
there
book.
were.
This is the second prequel. This takes place in between the original movies and the last movie.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because I read the original 3, the Hunger Games books.
Yeah.
I didn't know how many there are.
The cast that they have for this film is like
really good.
This is so. If you remember Woody Harrelson's character,
it's like a young Haymitch, right?
This is this is his game when he was picked.
He was my favorite character in the story too, so I was happy to see that the story was coming too.
Woody's always good too.
Turns out he's actually playing his younger self.
Yeah.
How
They're
does
gonna
that
use
work?
that DH technology.
He's not even going to be de-aged. He's just going to show up on set as is.
Probably.
You know what? No one would say no. Alrighty. Steve.
I'll go ahead and fill that in for Steve. He's going to pick Minions 3.
Oh, I mean, it's one of the options, but I don't know. I'm going to... I don't know. This is tough. You know what I'm going to go with? I'm going to go with Hoppers, the Pixar movie that's coming out. Pixar could make a ton of money, and if it's good, people will go see it for weeks.
They've had some bad ones the past couple of years.
I know. I'm banking on a good one.
Hoping. I'm going to go Supergirl.
Okay.
That was what I was tossing up between.
And then
super list there, Colby. And
for
your last pick.
This is risky. This is so risky. This movie is gonna either blow past $1 billion or it's not even gonna crack $400 million.
Are we talking Moana?
I'm gonna go Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu.
Yeah.
It's such a risky movie. Either people are gonna be
a risky movie.
all over this movie because it's the first Star Wars movie since 2019, or everybody's gonna go, who the hell? Nobody cares, and nobody's gonna go.
Yeah, they're gonna say, what shows do I have to watch to go see that?
Yeah,
no thank you.
It's gonna be such a risky choice.
No thank you.
I mean, I'll go and watch it 6 times, so maybe I'll get it up there, but you know.
Right.
Right, Steve, you got one more pick.
Just I don't want I'll give you Minions, so I'll take Digger.
I'm shocked you guys to know I didn't have Minions on my list. I didn't know that was coming out this year.
Minions is gonna make like $800 million easily. It always does.
Keep that for my alternative, but yeah, I'm gonna read through the lists of films that haven't been taken that I had so far. I have The Social Reckoning, which is the new Facebook movie, which they didn't get Jesse Eisenberg back for.
Nope. Jeremy Strong, I think.
Yep. Clayface.
I wrote that down.
Yeah. Wuthering Heights.
Yeah, it comes out like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going with that one just based on the trailers. I mean, it's a great book, and I just don't know how well the adaptation is going to do there. I also had...
I saw the
Okay.
trailer today, and it was very sexualized, and Margot Robbie was in it, so it was hard to turn away.
There's that too. That I was talking about that with a couple of my coworkers today.
I must have just missed something because I stopped paying attention for like a minute. I was looking at something, and then I come back and I just hear him talking about how sexualized something was, and Margot Robbie was there.
Were you looking at Margot Robbie?
I, in fact, was not.
We
Are
wouldn't
you,
judge
are
you
you
if
talking
you
about
were.
the Valentine's Day movie coming out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like a 50 Shades of Grey. Okay. It's like a medieval 50 Shades of Grey.
Right.
Kind of. Yeah. One of my coworkers was saying that the movie like looks like they're leaning more onto the romance part of it, but I think that might just be in the trailers too to get other people into it.
I don't know. That trailer I saw today was frisky.
Is that going to be one of your Thursday night watches?
Probably.
We're gonna take Kate on Valentine's Day.
No, we're gonna go
Yeah.
see Have Fun, Don't Die, whatever it's called.
Oh, that
The
looks
Sam
good.
Rockwell movie that's
That looks
coming
real
out.
good. That looks like fun.
What is it? Be careful,
Be careful, don't
what-
die.
something like that.
I think that might be
it's
it.
6 words. Yeah, it looks kind of fun. I like Sam Rockwell, but that's coming out on Valentine's Day. So that's a must see, obviously.
I'm gonna go with.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it? You don't even know what he's going to pick.
Either
That's
way,
the
I wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna take The Social Reckoning.
The Social
Never even
Reckoning.
heard of it.
It's the follow up to The Social Network. Have you seen that?
Do we need that?
It's about
No, but it's happening.
it's about a different path of Facebook's history. I
The
guess.
less shitty path.
What's
It's
your
like-
alternative, Andrew?
My alternative will be Minions 3.
Oh, okay.
Minions 3.
Steve.
I will take Masters of the Universe as my alternative.
That's a good one.
Mostly
Solid
just
pick.
because I like the TV series, like the animated stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll hope live action is good. Although Jared Leto is Skeletor,
Oh, Jesus.
but he's covered
gonna-
up, so you won't know
I'm
it's
gonna- I'm
Jared
gonna
Leto.
text
Was he
Sammy
cast
Dollar that.
before or
I'll consider
after
that.
Tri-Aries?
Probably before.
All right, Colby.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna go. Just because it has a special place in my heart, I'm gonna go Scream 7 as my alternative.
Nobody
wrong.
picked the live action Moana?
We all have common sense.
Not after Moana 2. Hell,
Or the trailer
no.
for that.
Oh, it's so bad.
I seriously don't have any faith in the live action Moana. Nobody asked for it. I don't think anybody's interested in it. And all I've seen online is hate towards that trailer.
Yeah, especially when you turned a sequel to like one of the best movies they've made in the past 10 years
Yeah.
into it was a TV show that they turned into a shitty movie, and now you're doing a live action of the first movie because you failed so bad on the second.
But
Like,
the
it's
funny
just-
thing is they had already announced the live action like before they even announced Moana 2.
Yeah, it's just a weird. I don't know why. Weird. I'm sure I'll be seeing it because
I'll
I have a
probably see it.
9-year-old. But
I don't have a 9-year-old, but I'll see it.
Steve, it was good luck, have fun, don't die.
that's what it is. Good.
Yeah, that one looks good.
Are we gonna
looks
go
fun.
see Violent Night 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Harbor again?
In not a 95-degree theater though.
Was it hot for that one? I don't remember.
Yeah, that was one of the ones we were
Yeah, it
sweating.
was because I wore my Christmas sweater.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, Steve, me and you were having a rough time during that one.
Well, I've changed my ways. So like as you know, in the winter I used to just wear a hoodie. Like that's it. Like nothing underneath, just a hoodie.
Yep.
So I've like still wear the hoodies, but like I do t-shirts now because
Smart.
I can't risk it. I can't risk it anymore. I get too hot and then I'm uncomfortable and then
If you
the
get
whole
trapped,
experience.
it's brutal.
Yeah.
Especially for like a
So,
3-hour movie too. Like, can you imagine sitting through like Avatar or something like that?
oh,
That'd be horrible.
Mm.
well, that was unfortunately Everything Everywhere All at Once. Remember how hot it was
Oh
for
yeah,
that?
Oh my god, I remember that one.
And
That
like
was
you
rough.
guys were like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "It's good. It's just hot. Like it's just too hot in here. I
If it was
promise
like 10
you, it's
degrees
good."
cooler, you'd like the movie.
Right. Like I'm telling you, environment like changes things.
Oh,
for
it does.
me
I'm not
going.
disagreeing, but yeah.
Yeah, me
'Cause,
and
like, even
Andrew
when I-
were not into that.
No, but again, like even Cassie was like dying. She was like, "It's too hot in here."
Well, also to
I
be
agree.
fair, it was a long movie in a stuffy, hot theater, somewhat late at night, and then we got 45 minutes into that movie, and then all of a sudden, part 2.
Yeah.
That's not
Oh,
something
yeah.
you want to see in that position.
I forget. We had that same reaction.
And then
Because I think
another 40 minutes goes by and it says part 3. And it doesn't end after part 3 because it fades to black. And then it goes, final part. Are you kidding me?
Well, thank you for not keeping me in suspense with a 4.
That is not at all what we wanted to see, is though that pop up on the screen. I looked over at Andrew and we just kind of shook each other's heads. We were like,
I
fuck.
remembered that vividly.
Oh,
All right, well, let's stop sharing this one. Oh, do we want to do what we think the best or the worst is going to be for the year?
I think The Odyssey is going to be the best movie of the year, hands down.
I
Yeah,
do
and I think
agree with that.
We all, this isn't like a competition. We can all put that one for it.
I
Yeah.
also think that the worst movie, I don't know.
And we weren't really looking at bad movies for this list.
Out of everything we've chosen,
Ooh, I like that from picking from ones on the list. Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I really think that the Star Wars movie might have a spot.
That
movie has a
Regrettably.
lot of room to fail.
does. Steve, you have a guess for based on what's up here?
I mean, that one unfortunately does too, but I would pick something different. I mean, I think there's a decent chance that Mortal Kombat sucks. It's just like too over the top and like people aren't into it. But I think if they go over the top the right way, it could be good.
Mm-hmm. And I think
The Michael Jackson movie could also bomb.
I was gonna say my other pick would be my,
it's a big hit or miss there, but they have his nephew playing him, and I don't know if that's going to make it any better or not. But it's
just remember,
it
I
could-
picked
you know
the
what?
Bob Marley movie and it
With-
did not do good.
right. And then but with him having that casting, you're not going to have people backlashing because of that. So,
Yeah. It might be worse though, because it might be like he's related and he sucks. Like, so
like
Biopics are notoriously not well received films.
right. I'm not voting against any of these because as I look at the list, I'll probably see almost everything that's listed
yeah,
in some way, shape, or form. Like maybe not Scream 7 because that's really never been my thing.
mm-hmm.
And like I may not see the Michael Jackson movie because never been really a big Michael Jackson fan, and the biopic is kind of
I have to
a
see
little
it
faded.
because of my
Yeah,
past couple
I'm not
years.
a biopic
Action.
person.
But everything else I'm gonna see, like Dune Part 3, Odyssey, and Doomsday are like opening weekends. Project Hail Mary is probably opening weekend.
Disclosure Day, I'd see opening weekend.
Yeah. I want to see most of these within the first week just to not like ruin spoilers on some of them. And the Tom Cruise movie, like I'm excited for that because it's supposed to be wacky.
right.
And I like wacky. And Godzilla Minus Zero, I'll be there opening weekend. Supergirl, probably
Yeah.
Mando.
I'm
Probably,
gonna
probably Colby's List will be opening weekend for sure.
yeah.
All those movies are opening. Like Toy Story 5 is opening weekend. Super Mario Galaxy because Amelia will go to both of those.
we decided to do with Mario, we got to invite Matt.
Yeah, I think the trailer it looks awesome.
No, it
I'm
does for
actually
sure.
pretty hyped for it.
Just I'm gonna put Mandu and Grogu for myself as well.
I love Star Wars so goddamn much, but I really just I don't know, the community for Star Wars right now is not too hot.
I just worry that it's going to be a 2-hour episode.
Well, that's the concern, is that they just
Yeah.
took an episode, because they were supposed to have a season 4 of the show, and
Right.
we're not getting that, but we're getting a movie now. So
What is the? I don't remember where we ended. Like, what are we hoping to achieve in the movie?
I genuinely have zero clue, because the show
Like
stopped with Mandalore getting recaptured and Gideon's clones getting destroyed or whatever, which was
Okay.
not super exciting. But they've been talking for years that they wanted to have like a Heir to the Empire kind of movie where they combine the Mandalorian show, the Boba Fett show, the Ahsoka show, all those things together. But that's not what this movie is. So I have no idea.
Is this not Thrawn?
No.
No.
Not that they've said, unless he makes a secret appearance at some point.
Yeah.
This movie is not
Like,
marketed as a Thrawn thing.
Who's the villain? Like, who's the big bad of the movie?
Jeremy Allen White, Rada the Hutt? I have no idea.
Oh God.
He's so ugly.
Well, that's why he's Rada the Hutt, right?
Yeah, no, honestly, if I ever needed that, that's a perfect casting.
Yeah, like now that I think about the commercials for it, the trailers, like there's no, you watch a trailer sometimes and you're like, oh, they have to do this and fight this guy and whatever, but like they're just showing Star Wars clips.
It's just
in
clips.
those trailers.
Like I said, it was supposed to be season 4, and then they, for whatever reason, didn't come out with a season 4, but they announced a movie. So I think that tells us something.
Oh God. Like, are we gonna get like CGI Luke Skywalker? Like,
we might get another Moff Gideon.
Because at the end of Mandalorian season, at the very last thing we see in his show, he gets his like his helmet back, because he has to earn it back, right?
Yeah,
I'm like forgetting all of it.
Yeah, season 3 was rough.
Yeah, I remember season 2 obviously had like the best finale of like anything Star Wars in a long time when Luke Skywalker shows up. But season 3 and Boba Fett are like forgettable. I don't know.
Even the Ahsoka show was received pretty poorly overall.
I remember watching it. I know Amelia liked it because it was like a
for what it was, but I know general audiences didn't really like it. And I mean, not for nothing either, but it's going to be hard to go back to any Star Wars project in general, movie or show or cartoon, whatever it is, after coming off the highs of Andor season 1 and 2.
Right.
Like, that show has blown everything out of the water.
And what were the Skeleton Crew was in between.
Crew was pretty. I enjoyed it for what it was. I also didn't watch it until a year after it had come out.
Yeah.
So I didn't have like any hype or anticipation going into it.
I know Amelia liked that one. I enjoyed that one fairly well.
The Acolyte was really bad. Really, really bad.
See, I think the Acolyte, it had that really cool villain that you don't see until halfway through, and then once you see him and know who he is, like the whole rest of the show sucked.
Yeah. They had cool battles and fights, but that was it.
Yeah, in the forest, like that, there was like a 25-minute battle in like episode 4. I was like, this is impressive. And then it went downhill from there. But yeah. Star Wars, man.
So for our next episode, are we going to do Groundhog Day?
We should. We should definitely get to that.
We could try, yeah. Yeah. All right. So go ahead.
Is that, what is it? Star Killer movie coming out this year, or is that next year? I think that's next year, actually. The Ryan Gosling Star Wars movie.
What are they calling it?
I thought it was called Star Killer.
Starfighter. 2027, it says, yeah.
Yeah, that's next year.
Gotcha. That could be fun.
Well, we're getting the shift in regime over there in the Star Wars.
Yeah, Filoni took over, right?
Filoni's taken over along with somebody. It's another person. They have a shared partnership over there. I think one of them. I think Filoni's heading the film and creative team, and the other person's doing something else.
Gotcha.
I don't know. People have also turned their back on Dave Filoni. People loved him during the Clone Wars, but as he's gotten into his live action debut with The Mandalorian and Ahsoka and stuff, people have kind of turned their back on him. So I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be that great. We'll see what happens.
It felt like a quick turn though, because people ate up Mandalorian season 1 like it was nobody's business.
And season 2 was pretty well received. It was after that everything just kind of plummeted.
Gotcha. Well, here's to hoping.
Also, I did just look at it. I don't know if it's true, but Google says that Groundhog Day is streaming on Netflix.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I saw it the other day.
An hour and 40 minutes, too. I like that.
Me too.
Yeah, doable.
And it got an 8 on IMDb.
Oh!
Nice.
And
in the 8s.
94 on Rotten Tomatoes.
So we just have to keep watching movies like pre-2010.
Right? Yeah.
I have a hot take about Groundhog Day. Not about the movie.
Mm.
I don't get the love of Bill Murray as much as other people. I'm just like, he's like all right, but people love Bill Murray.
I've never been in that boat where people are obsessed with him.
Yeah, and every time he's in something, I'm like, he's all right.
I'm like, oh yeah, he's still an actor.
Yeah, like Caddyshack, obviously Ghostbusters. Like he has his hallmarks. I understand.
And then
I've seen him in things.
He just kind of became an actor who did cameos because he was Bill Murray.
Right.
Like that's him in Zombieland.
I mean, obviously one of his biggest movies was Ant-Man Quantumania, and I think that really shows his talent.
Right. Which he did nothing in.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was like the big deal of. I remember now going into that movie.
He was in every single.
Bill Murray's in it.
Yeah, like that was us. Like that's how literally.
He was in every single trailer for that movie.
What show did Jack Black show up in for like 10 minutes? The Star Wars show. Which one was that?
Mando, season 3.
Was that Mando?
It was Jack Black, Lizzo, and Christopher Lloyd all in the same episode.
But like they just had lunch. Like it didn't move the story along at all.
And they were so out of place. So out of place.
Right. That was funny.
Like Jack Black in Star Wars. He wasn't even in any character. It was literally just he walked onto set one day and was like, "It's me, but in space."
Put me in a weird suit and I'll play a role for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
if he's in this movie, I will walk out.
What if he plays a hut?
No. We already have one guy I don't like playing a hut.
See, I like Jack. He just didn't fit that role. It was just weird.
Yeah. I think Jack Black's fine. I've never seen the love for him. I just don't care.
Well, I grew up with School of Rock was huge when I was younger. So like that's where everyone loves him from.
It's a great movie.
Right.
I watched that for the first time.
Really?
One of the best. Holds up.
That was one that my dad showed me when I was like really little.
Yeah, it's one of those old timers.
They have a musical version of it, which is a lot better than it should be.
Nice.
As is the case with every other movie adaptation of a musical.
That's true.
But yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Well, that does it, I think.
Apparently, also, we're getting another Mummy movie this year.
Money movie? What do you mean?
The Mummy?
Oh, I thought you said money movie. I was like, oh, why aren't they all? Or this is about a finance movie? Okay.
No, I just saw that when I was looking through the list. It said The Mummy. I was like, oh, that could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like mummies, spirits, ghouls, ghosts.
Lots to look forward to.
Also, Clayface.
Mm-hmm. I had that on my list.
What about Devil Wears Prada 2? That one doesn't hit.
Meryl Streep.
Narnia?
I'm interested in Narnia. I want to see what they're going to do.
Yeah. Is it a remake
those books
or
a
continuation?
I have no idea.
I think it's
I
a
think it's
remake.
I think it's a reimagining.
Yeah,
or a
I feel
remake.
like-
yeah.
I think that Greta Gerwig's hoping that she can actually adapt the whole series.
They tried a show and the show didn't do well.
Yeah,
So
and
who
they
knows?
had that what the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe movie came out was good, but that was
Yeah,
like
I've never actually seen it. I went to like a Goodwill last week and it was $1.
yeah, it's
So I bought
it is a good movie.
I was like, for $1, I'll buy it and give it a shot.
That was a movie that they would always show us when a teacher was absent in school,
Really?
for my grade at least.
In seventh
never
grade,
seen that
my
movie, Steve?
geography. No, I've never seen it.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I've always heard. So when I saw it for $1, I was like, well, I'm taking this home.
yeah, like score.
I also. Does anybody need Avatar on Blu-ray?
I don't have a Blu-ray player, but I appreciate the offer.
What about you, Colby?
I think I have it. Oh God, what are you gonna grab? What do you have, like 40 copies over there?
I got the regular version, and then this is the Blu-ray 3D version. They were both $1. Like I couldn't leave them there. They were like, "Take me home for $2," so I did.
So you had to get
And
both?
then I got home and realized that I have it already.
I just looked over at
I
my thing.
So if you need one, oh, you got it?
I have the 3D one.
You have the 3D one?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I have Way of Water.
See, I don't have the Way of Water yet. So I when I found these, I was like, I know I don't have Way of Water, but I'm not sure if I have the first one. And I couldn't find Way of Water. But
I had a 3D TV, so
oh,
this was like a big deal with it, the Avatar 3D. But then when Way of Water came out, I had to get the 4K disc.
there you go.
Yeah,
Can you tell the difference between a regular Blu-ray and a 4K?
if it's on my
I don't
TV, it's
think-
on my TV.
I
That's
don't
my
think
thought.
the average person would. I mean, personally, I probably wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. I'm sure there is a drastic difference.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell the difference between a DVD and a Blu-ray. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, that I can tell. But like sometimes I'm watching something and it's 1080, and then there's like go to 4K, and I go to 4K, and I'm like, I don't really see the difference.
I think
Yeah,
it could also have performance differences that would be a big deal. Like I don't know, maybe like the frame rate's different on a 4K, or
Yeah.
it might also depend on if you're streaming it or if it's on a DVD. That could always make a difference too.
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think the average person probably can't tell, and it probably also depends on the size of your TV. I'd imagine if you have a
Right.
massive TV, you could probably tell the difference. But if you're watching on like like a 50 or a 65-inch TV, it probably looks identical.
Well, I got a 75 in the living room.
If you got a 90-inch TV, you might be able to tell the difference.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got 75, so it's pretty
And
big,
maybe I sound stupid. Maybe everybody else will be like, "Oh, obviously there's a clear difference," but I don't know.
right?
It's just
No,
like people that like PC gamers that are always complaining about frame rate and stuff, and they're like,
Yeah,
I can't play games that are less than 60 frames a second or whatever, and I'm over here playing on a console and the game's like 45 frames. I can't tell the difference.
Mhm.
right. They're playing like 8 hours a day every day, though, right?
Like it looks
If
the
not
same
more.
to me.
No, I mostly bought these like they were $1, and I know we have like a local used like it's like a music and movie store, and I know they'll give me like $3 or $4 credit for each one. So like it's more like buy them for $2, see if you guys needed them. If you don't, trade them in for like $8 to $10 and get something else. That was kind of my thought process on it.
Nice.
I just looked it up too, and obviously 4K has better resolution, but it would also
Yeah.
is if your TV's a 4K TV. If you don't have a 4K TV, you wouldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, I think I do.
Most TVs nowadays are all 4K.
Yeah.
I would be impressed if you didn't have a 4K TV.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like from this year, last year, so
Yeah, then you
it's
have a
gotta be
4K.
Good to know.
All right.
Well,
That's
We all
our
set?
2025 ranking and 2026 predictions. And hopefully
right.
we'll be back with Groundhog Day.
yeah,
This
and
list
maybe
of
Colby
movies
will win one of these years.
for like
Maybe.
2 years.
I know. I think I've got the run. This is the third year we've done this. And I've won 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
I won 1.
yep.
Perfect.
I think
So.
Steve, you came in second place, and
Must be nice.
both of the others. if I'm not mistaken.
Must be
Colby,
nice.
Is Colby in
Colby's
third
coming
place
third
for-
all 3 years.
No. I had third place for 1 year, so that was the year you won.
Nice.
Colby's got second place once.
So he's got a couple bronze and a silver.
Yeah.
Thanks. You might
Hey,
be
man.
fringe-worthy.
If this was a 4-person podcast, you would be doing third. Well, I shouldn't say that. We don't know.
That person might be winning.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet my words there. Thanks for listening.
Oh, there
Thanks
he
for
is.
listening. Sorry, I was putting my Avatar Blu-rays back
Gotta
in their
take care of
rightful
those.
spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the trade-in bin.
All right.
Along with
Well,
Funko Pop.
that's probably a wrap then.
This is like the
Wrap it up.
4th time we've ended this thing.
it's you know when you watch a movie and you think it's gonna end and then it doesn't, and then you think that one's the end and then it doesn't, and then like Wicked for Good, how that went on for too long.
It just happens,
That's-
like everywhere, all at once. It seems like.
Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Part 4,
That's a horrible.
final chapter. I'm gonna go watch Blade Runner.
Okay.
Okay. Report
Bye,
back.
Mark Wahlberg.
Bye.
Bye.